Hi guys, welcome to my Chinese watch collection. My name is Aviv. If it's the first time you're watching one of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and hit that little notification bell so you can get notified when I upload new content to my channel, which is all about affordable watches you can find on AliExpress. If it's not the first time you're watching one of my videos, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you already know that my Chinese grail watch has always been the Seagull 1963, and I really wanted to have one. I took advantage of the Black Friday sale and got one. And you know that annoying Wish ad that keeps popping up everywhere you look? It came! So today I got my Seagull 1963 in the mail. So let's take a look. Pretty nice box. We have a Seagull manual. Chinese. Everything is in Chinese. No, we have English as well. Okay, we're not gonna bother. And here it is in all its glory. The Seagull 1963. This is the D304 model. Let's take it out with the military NATO strap it comes on. I mean, look at that. Isn't it a beautiful watch? Let's take it off the NATO and take the stickers off and then put it the right way around. We also get, I forgot to say, I also got a black leather strap, which is pretty nice. It has the double stitch. I really like this design. It says genuine leather. It has quick release spring bars. It doesn't have Seagull branding anywhere. It is 18 millimeters. Okay, let's take the stickers off. Look at that. This is an in-house ST19 mechanical movement. It's a manual wind movement. I was waiting to have one of these for a long time. I'm not going to wind it yet. I'm going to pause the video at this point. I will walk around with this watch for a couple of days, get to know it, get the feel of it, and I'll get back to the review part of the video. For you it will go by just like this. Okay, so I've been walking around with the watch for the past 2 weeks or so, and I gotta say, wow, I'm definitely in love with this watch. The comments I get from people are amazing, even from people who aren't really into watches. I've been posting pictures of it on my Instagram account, and the reactions are crazy. People just love this watch. So let's talk a little bit about the history of this watch. In 1961, the Chinese government decided it was time to make the first Chinese-made aviation watch. They signed the Tianjin Watch Factory with the task of manufacturing the watch. The Tianjin Watch Factory purchased the machines on which they made the watch movements on from the Swiss company Venus. They also purchased the plans for the Calibre 175 from Venus, as well as the rights to put it in their watches. Project 304 was given the green light in the end of 1962, and in 1963, 1,400 watches left the Tianjin Watch Factory and were issued to Chinese People's Liberation Army Air Force pilots. The project was revived again in the early 2000s, and today there are a few different factories that are manufacturing the reissued Seagull 1963 under license. And that's the reason why you can find different variations of the same watch. For example, some of them have a shorter hand on the dial at the 3 o'clock position, some of them have the shorter hand on the 9 o'clock position dial, and some of them have two identical sub-dials hands, like this one. Some of them have two lines of Chinese inscriptions printed above the 6 o'clock position, and some have just one line. Some of them have a blank crown, not signed. Some have an embossed star on the crown, and some, like this one, have the star line in a blue resin background. The watch boxes also vary, from round tin boxes to cardboard ones like the one I got, and almost every vendor sells the watch in a different packaging. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this beautiful dial. The first thing that pops out the moment you lay your eyes on this watch is the shiny blue color on the hour, minute and sub-dials hands. The way it catches and plays with the light is simply amazing. The second thing that catches your eye are those highly polished applied golden numerals on the even numbers and the arrowheads applied on the odd numbers. There's a minute track printed in black on the outer rim of the dial with numbered indications in 5-minute increments. Underneath the 12 o'clock marker we have an applied red and gold star logo and 21 yuan printed beneath it in black, meaning 21 jewels. There are versions of this watch that have 19 jewels and they will have 19 yuan printed on them instead. Above the 6 o'clock position we have two lines of printed Chinese text that, for my knowledge, say China Tianjin Watch Factory. You are welcome to correct me in the comments below if you know otherwise or if you are actually able to read what it says. I would really love to know what it really says. The color of the dial itself is a kind of a creamy champagne color that looks completely different in different angles and lighting conditions. The watch has a high domed acrylic crystal, which looks very nice, but it means you are going to need to stack up on PolyWatch, because this thing is very prone to scuffs and scratches. PolyWatch should remove them very easy though. I made a video where I demonstrate how to use PolyWatch, and you will find a link to it in the description below and in the top right corner of your screen. On the 9 o'clock position we have a run in seconds sub-dial, and on the 3 o'clock position we have the 30 minutes minute counter for the chronograph. The red hand counts the seconds when you engage the chronograph. There's a piston pusher in the 12 o'clock position for starting the chronograph, and its clicking action is very satisfying. When you push it again, it stops the chronograph, and the piston pusher on the 4 o'clock position resets it. You can see how the red seconds hand snaps back into place. On the 3 o'clock position is the rather large and ornate crown, which you use to wind the movement. The winding action is also very satisfying. When you pull the crown out, you can set the time. The case is made of stainless steel and it has a highly polished finish, which is very nicely done. When we turn the watch over, we are met with the display case back, which reveals the beautiful ST19 movement. I feel that they really made an effort to make this movement appealing, with the blue painted screws and the golden gears that fit beautifully with the purple jewels. This one is the ST1901 variation of the movement, the version of the ST19 that has the double register dials. It has 21 joules, a 40-hour power reserve. It beats at 21,600 beats per hour, and you can expect an accuracy of about plus 10 seconds a day, which is not bad at all. We have laser etched Chinese characters around the display window. I have no idea what they mean, but there's also 9063 and the star logo etched there, so I don't feel completely lost. Again, if you know what it says or you can read it, you can tell us all what it means in the comment section below. The supplied leather strap is very nice as well. There are black straps and brown straps, and if you don't tell the seller which one you want, they will send you one at random. Not that not all sellers offer the watch with an added leather strap, so if you want one, you need to check it before you order. This one is obviously the black one. I think it completes the overall vintage look of the watch with the stitchings on the ends of each side of the strap. The buckle is non-branded stainless steel and it feels high quality. The bottom side of the strap is tan colored and feels really nice on the wrist. It is a bit stiff at first, but it does get softer and more limber with time as you wear it. The Green Army NATO strap that comes with the watch is also very nice and also not branded. The hardware here is also stainless steel and it has a polished finish. This watch is what's called a strap monster, and almost any strap looks great on it. I will do a little strap fashion show later on this video. There will be no loom shot though, because there's no loom anywhere on the watch. Let's check out some measurements for this watch. We'll start like always with the weight, and on the leather strap the watch weighs 58 grams. The diameter of the case is around 37 millimeters, depending on where you want to measure. The distance between the lugs is 18 millimeters, so you can put any 18 millimeter strap on it. The distance between lug tip to lug tip is 46.6, which gives it great wearability on a variety of different wrist sizes. The thickness of the case, including the domed crystal, is 14.6 millimeters. So we start the strap fashion show with the supplied Green Army NATO strap. We are looking at two things here. First, how the watch wears on my 7-inch wrist, and second, how it looks on different strap options. So next up we have this chocolate brown NATO strap, and after that we have a black NATO strap, and a really nice textured brown leather strap. A really nice light gray Zulu strap. I really like this one. This one is my personal favorite. Double stitch brown suede strap. Here it is on a navy blue nylon NATO strap. And a tan colored leather NATO strap. This one is actually a 20 millimeters NATO strap, but I just wanted to show you some more options. This one also is 20 millimeters, but I think it's a really nice pearl-on. And another leather option. And some nice black leather NATO strap. In conclusion, we have here a very unique watch with a great vintage look and loads of history behind it for less than $200, and for around $150 if you can find it on sale. It will fit as a dress watch as well as an everyday driver watch. It's very versatile. It has a stunning looking, robust movement that originated from a Swiss company some 60 years ago and is manufactured today in modern methods. On top of all of that, it is also a functional watch with a mechanical chronograph, which is a feature you won't find in any other watch in this price point. It has been a grail watch of mine for a long time, and I'm so happy I bought it eventually. I know for sure that this watch will remain in my collection and will be cherished forever. What do you think about this watch? I would love to hear your thoughts and inputs about the watch or about this video in the comment section below. If you like this watch and you want to own one yourself, I will put a link in the description below for you to buy it on AliExpress. This video was not sponsored by anyone in any way, but this is an affiliate link. It will not cost you any extra money, but it will help to keep this channel going. If you like this video, I would really appreciate you hitting the thumbs up button and subscribing to my channel, where I talk about my collection of affordable watches, give you some tips and tricks about taking care of your watches by yourself, and about shopping AliExpress. Subscribing is the fastest and easiest way for you to support this YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.